watching that show, The Connors. Did you know they killed Roseanne, that whore? And I love they killed Roseanne off on there because she was just a big ass bully for all them years, just like Darlene, Becky, DJ, Dan. She was a bully as fuck. And I'm just glad that family has some peace. Fucking Connor family. So that has been your Hollywood Minute. Do you think my foundation matches my neck? I hope so, because I spent a long time blending it out and getting it just right. If you tell me it doesn't, I'm gonna go to blows, because I'm gonna take that foundation company to court, because I spent so long matching it to be my true blend. I love it. Except I don't, because I don't think so. Maybe I do. I totally do. I got a setting spray, and I'm not a big fan of setting sprays, but I thought, well, I'm going to revisit this. In case you don't know what a setting spray is, you put all your makeup on, and you spray your face with this crap. It's like water, and what it does, it acts like hairspray for your hairstyle. It does that for makeup. But I don't know, because you cannot tell me that you can spray like a liquid over, powder makeup or uh, mascara that is not waterproof. There is no way you're gonna get runs and stuff. So what I do is I put on my foundation, my concealer, and then I spray it just like this. Let it dry, and then I do the rest. If you put it over powder, what it does is it will blend it and things like that, and sometimes you don't want it like that. And you definitely can overdo it. And if you do that, you can look really cakey, like your cake or something. So don't do that. Go minimal. I'm not a big fan of setting sprays. I think if you do, I think if you use a good primer, you are set. I've been using a primer, and even if you don't use makeup, I think you would love a primer because it will smooth your skin a little. I don't know. Is that a benefit? I have no idea. But what it does is it's gonna blur all of your pores. So if you've got a pore and you're like, oh my god, I look like a dog because I've got a pore, put some of this crap on, you are gonna have no pores, and people are gonna go, I like that. Plus, all those guys out there, they're attracted to poreless people, so do it. Plus, it also has, you can get it with SPF, so totally cool for the sun. You have to have SPF, or else you could get like skin cancer, and we don't want to do that. So don't do it, guys. Also, you can get it with mattifying effect, so if you got shine or stuff, put it on, you ain't gonna shine, except on your face, because in your life, you are the brightest freaking shining thing around. I believe that, and it's time you believe that too. And I'm serious. As many of you may not know, can you see what I'm doing down here? I hope not. It's nothing bad. But you might not know this about me, but all I do, like all day long, is watch the news, because when that orange asshole was in the White House, I wouldn't watch the news at all, because, it made my blood boil, and I hate that orange asshole. And the second he was voted out, fuck yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, I can watch the news again. So that's pretty much all that I do. I love the news. I love C-SPAN. I like to watch the whole Congress thing and watch them argue and all that. It's fascinating to me. Maybe I should run for like the House or something someday because there's this lady named Marjorie Taylor Green, and she is a QAnon believer, and she's a truly horrible person. She said a lot of truly awful things, and you don't have to be a Democrat or liberal or anything else to understand these things that she says is horrible. She's a horrible, horrible person. Um, but it kind of just made me think, if someone like that vile of a person can become elected and go to the House, maybe I could too. And you could, or anybody, But I do want to say one more thing before I go. If you are allowed to believe anything that you want to believe, it doesn't make it real, it doesn't make it true, but you have the power to believe anything that you want. But the thing is, with this QAnon thing, it's not real. It's not real, and I want to tell you that if you are believing that it's real, you might have mental illness or you might be suffering from some form of brainwashing. I'm not, trying to tell you, hey, you're wrong. But I'm telling you as someone that, I'm educated. I know some things, I hope. I want to tell you it's not real. So if you're believing in that, maybe you just need to take some steps back, get off the internet, get off reading crap, just take a break, go in nature, reconnect with your friends, your family, and, maybe even do your own research as to why that could be fake. It's not real. I love you all.